as I do. Follow me on Letterboxd. I watch too much and I feel like I'm a little bit behind right now. I don't know if a projector bulb went out at my theater or like the restoration I was watching just wasn't good, but there was this crazy like image burn in that like gave the film a lot of texture. Like the blacks got really crushed and got like this very Fujifilm-esque green tone to them. Being said, the movie itself was fairly solid. I really enjoyed like how campy it was. I especially loved Tim Burton's use of makeup, giving more comic book like shadows and lighting. I don't know, we need to blow shit up in movies more often. Nausea. This is more of vibes and a music video, but it is in fact a vibey movie. There's not a lot of plot, but this is one of like the more just like moody and like just vampire movies that I've seen. Peak vampire cinema. This one was really cool. I like the concept of them using a relay based system to like give off like crime based details, sensitive information. Really fun, really tense, really enjoyed the twist in this one. The sound design's really interesting because there isn't a ton of like score and overture, which just adds to the overall like vibe of the film. George Clouzot's Inferno. This is a good documentary about a movie that never got made. Being said, you learn a lot about a single man's ambition, hubris, but like also like the screen tests that we do have are absolutely amazing, and the documentary that they weave together is more than sufficient as like me saying that like, oh, we'll never get to see this film, boohoo, like you kind of get the film here. Honey Don't. This was really solid. It was a very Coen Brothers type beat. I've seen better Coen Brothers type beats. I've seen worse Coen Brothers type beats. Black Swan. I enjoyed this. It is not as gas as people say it is, in my opinion. I feel like there's a lot of themes and ideas at play, and if they had another hour to really hammer them out, or if you know they kind of focused on one or two ideas, it would be a fire film. Being said, I haven't watched this in like 10 plus years. It was really solid. I enjoyed it. Now I'm watching Kenneth Anger's Magic Lantern Cycle. I stopped at Pleasure Dome just because it was like 40 minutes. I had already watched the other ones in one day. Series of short films that are like very vibey and moody. I really loved Artifice for what it did with its color correction and just overall like the vibe and mood of that film, but like I can understand why people would find it very boring. Texas Chainsaw in theaters, one of the best horror movies. It's very brutal. Texas Chainsaw, don't play. Spirits of the Dead, cool anthology film. I believe the second anthology is the weakest. Overall, the vibes, themes, and motifs are really interesting. There's a good Fellini in this one. Americana, it was simply okay. Not bad, it's not good. I do like some of the images on screen. The story itself was States, do like some of the images on screen. The story itself is but also like this type of movie is my bread and butter, and I feel like this movie's kind of gassed up. Thief, can't believe Michael Mann invented the wet down. That is insane. Sonia, it doesn't give me enough, but it doesn't stand out enough. It is very dadcore movie. Cutie Honey, bro, like probably one of the greatest anime adaptations I've ever seen. Feels like watching it.